Central. The Lady Sentinels are coached by Mr. Rick Smith. Ms. Shelley Young is the assistant coach. Introducing Ticonderoga Central. Injured for this game, Carmela Moore.
One of the league scorers, Carmela Moore. On the injured list, Mindy Berge. Abby Hart.
25,
Morgan Blaze.
And now, Ticonderoga, starting 5.
And the starters.
Number 12, a junior, Jana Anderson. Number 13, a senior, Wendy Wheeler. Number 15, a freshman, Samantha Patnode. Number 31, a junior, Amber Berube. And number 23, a senior, Kristen Biagini. The home team for this game, Northeastern Clinton Central School. The Lady Cougars are coached by Mr. Andy Landry.
Northeastern Clinton.
Mr. Ron Rivard and Mr. Bernie King are the assistant coaches. Number 13, Tara Dragoon. Number 15, Nicole Cardiff. Number 21, Lisa Robert. Number 22, Danielle Castine. Number 25, Miranda Perez. Number 41, Aaron Gadway. And now the NCCS starting 5. Number 23, a senior, Sarah Bayshard. Number 4, a sophomore, Ashley Walter. Number 11, a senior, Stacy Miller. Number 14, a sophomore, Debbie Trombley. And number 24, a senior, Lisa Marlowe. Your officials for this game are Mr. Edwards and Mr. Parker. Mr. Rose is the alternate official. Mr. Bruce is the official timer. Mrs. Gagnon, the official scorer, and Mr. Bruce Gagnon is on the shot clock.
At the scoring table, we see
is the athletic trainer.
Rick Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for
Bruce
our
Gagnon, Foxy Gagnon,
anthem.
Mark Dunley. Opening tip controlled by the Sentinels. This is Calvin Castine. We're at Plattsburgh State Memorial Hall. This is the third day of March 1998, and we're here for Section VII Class C Championship Basketball. Featuring the Ticonderoga Sentinels and last year's Class B champion, Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. Sarah Bayshard scores the first 2 points of the ball game. Cougars, the Division I champions in the CVAC this year. Ticonderoga finished in second place in Division II. Fouls on Stacy Miller. Ticonderoga got some revenge in the semifinals, defeating
Northeastern Miller.
The Division II champion Osceola Valley Patriots. Here come the Cougars. Bayshard for three, yes. 5-0 Northeastern. Sentinels throw it away. It's the third game of the evening here at Memorial Hall. First two games have been blowouts. So although we're rooting for the Cougars, we're looking for a better game than what we've seen so far in two one-sided ball games. Wheeler misses, Marlowe rebounds. Marlowe two-handed pass for Bayshard. It's out of here. Mark Sudol caught the whole thing on videotape. Mike Dowd got a picture of it too. Jana Anderson comes deep. Berube is tied up. On the possession arrow, it goes to the Cougars. Trombley's shot is blocked. Foul was on Patnode. Marlowe to inbound it. Trombley puts it up. Patnode gives it to Anderson. Anderson with a shot. Now Bayshard. Walter. Bayshard. Now this is Anderson. Taken away by the Cougars. Anderson tripped. Walter misses the easy layup. Bayshard puts it in. 7-0 Northeastern. Rick Smith calls a timeout. 5.5 to go in the first.
Timeout, Ticonderoga.
Foul. Berge with the ball. 2-3, Bayshard. That'll be her first.
Foul Northeastern. Bayshard, her first, team second.
Patnode will inbound. Gives it to Wheeler. Back to Patnode. Now up to Berge. Patnode to 23, Bianchine. Wheeler knocks it loose. Now Marlowe with a shot. Bayshard rebounds. And she is fouled. Sarah Bayshard, who has scored all the points in the game so far, has a chance to...
Patnode, her second, team second.
Patnode has both fouls on the other hand for Ty. She'll be replaced by Anderson after his first shot. Bayshard hits. Bayshard 8. Ticonderoga nothing. Trombley says, the time I added my 2 cents or 2 points to the proceedings, and it's 10-0 Northeastern. Anderson turns. Shot is deflected. Trombley comes out with it to Bayshard. Walter. Bayshard fakes, stops, travels. See Steve Chilton, the Bobcat coach, among the spectators here. And the Sentinels are on the scoreboard. Basket by Berge. Berge, of course, is the mascot here at Plattsburgh State. This is a different Berge. This is Mindy Berge. The shot is in and out. Anderson comes up with it, and that will be on Walter, I believe.
Foul, Northeastern Walter, her first, team's third.
Now we have Blaze set to come in for the Sentinels. 10-2 the score. I believe that was Berge. Bayshard off the rim, follows her shot, and we have a foul on number 31, Berube. We'll shoot two. 3:28 to go in the first.
Berube, her first.
Blaze in for the Sentinels. Bayshard. Ten, 11, 11-4. 11-4 is the score. Anderson needs a target. Anderson averaging 13 plus per game. Set up short and have a jump ball. Camilla Moore, who is on the injured list for Ty, is also averaging over 13 points a game. Anderson stopped out by Miller. Steal by Walter, and she gets the layup. On the old days, a steal like that, where there's a steal in basketball Miller, where you knock the ball loose, catch it, knock the ball loose, it goes to the floor, you catch it, and then start dribbling again. In the old days, that would have been a travel, but they've kind of changed that over the past several years. 15-4, Northeastern leading with 2:35 to go in the first. Second horn sounds. Sentinels are waiting for the Cougars. 15-4, 2:35. Anderson will inbound it. And to Berge. Anderson gets the ball back. And intended for Bianchine, and it's a turnover. Walter to Marlowe to Miller. Marlowe back to Walter. 15-4 Cougars. Marlowe shot in and out. Rebounded by Berube. Anderson. Castine and Tardif in for the Cougars. Abby Hart and Wendy Wheeler in for the Sentinels. Minute 38 remaining here in the first quarter. Wheeler, corner to Anderson. And she hits. 15-6 the score. Castine to Tardif. Shot is blocked by Berge. Marlowe knocks it loose, and out of bounds will be Ticonderoga ball. And we have 15 Patnode back in. She's going to replace Blaze. Anderson. Jane Anderson hits again. It's 15-8. Pass to Marlowe, up ahead for Bayshard. Bayshard for three, yes. 18-8 Cougars, 42 seconds to go in the quarter. Anderson's got the hot hand, puts it up and hits. As soon as Anderson's AAU teammate Danielle Castine stepped on the floor, Anderson got the hot hand. Last touch by Bayshard at the blue ball. 23.5 seconds to go. Northeastern calls a timeout. They're up 18-10.
Timeout Northeast.
Once again, Ticonderoga is anxious to get out there, waiting for the Cougars. Ticonderoga ball, looking to cut into that 8-point Cougar lead. Wheeler fouled by Tardif. No travel. 16.8. Castine inbound to Tardif. Perez. That'll do it. First quarter ends with the Cougars up by 8. 18-8 at the end of one.
On Thursday at 8 o'clock.
We have a Caped Crusader here. Stacey Miller will inbound it. Miller and Walter back in for the Cougars. Castine. Or if tries to save it. And Cougars get it back. Walter misses the shot. Ball's pushed ahead by Patno. Cougars take it back. Miller has it. Miller misses. Tardif tries to save it, but she's out of bounds. Pass comes along. If it wasn't touched, Paris should have let it go. They would have got it at the other end of the court. Castine off the glass, too strong. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson up for Wheeler. Taken away by Walter. She's fouled by Wheeler.
Foul Ticonderoga. Wheeler in her first. Team's fourth.
Castine up the sideline to Perez, back to Castine. Over to Miller. 17-footer is good. Basket by Danielle Castine makes it 20-10. Now Patnode. Stolen by Tardif, stepped out of bounds. Nice steal by Tardif, but she was just near the out of bounds and carried it out with her. 6:36 to go in the first half. Rejected by Paris. Walter has Castine. Too strong. Walter's there for the rebound. Castine gets the rebound, jump ball. Ticonderoga's turn. Berube will come back in. 6:24 to go, second quarter. Anderson gets it into the forecourt. Anderson keeps the ball. Shoots in traffic, and there's a foul.
Foul Northeastern Walter, her second, team's fourth.
Bayshard and Tremblay back in. 20-10. Anderson. Marlowe in for Walter. Bayshard came down hard on her head. Castine will replace Bayshard. Miller into Castine. Stolen away by Patnode and thrown away. Miller up to Marlowe. Corner to Perez. Miller with a 19-footer off the rim. Perez out to Castine. And she's fouled.
Foul Ticonderoga by Ankini, her first, team's fifth.
Bianchini with the foul. Castine shooting 2. In and out. Too much spin, I guess. Berube with the basket, with the rebound. Stolen by Tremblay. Goes it to Marlowe. Up to Miller. Tremblay follows and she's fouled. Bayshard will come back in. Berge.
Foul Ticonderoga, Patnode, her third, team's sixth.
Berge back in for tie. Tremblay hits. 22-10. Anderson stepped on the line. A white ball. Bayshard. Good. Wheeler in the paint, blocked by Marlowe. Anderson puts it up, put back up by Berge, and she's fouled. Fouls on Bayshard.
Foul Northeastern Bayshard, her second, team's fifth.
4:19 remaining, first half. 25-10 the score. The shot is missed. Rebounded Paris. Marlowe from 17. Ball comes from Anderson to Berube, up to Berge. And Berge banks it in. 25-12, 3:47 and counting here in the second quarter. Bayshard back to help out. Miller will bring it up. After an interesting sequence, Jana Anderson puts it in. 25-14 to score. We're over and back. Trombley to Perez. Miller fakes, puts up the 14-footer and buries it. 27-14. Walter in for Bayshard. Bayshard will shoot, however. It's a 1-and-1. 27-14. Ticonderoga staying close enough that the Cougars certainly cannot relax with a 13-point lead. Nor can they relax with a 14-point lead. 2.5 minutes to go, second quarter. Point lead, now they can relax. Walter in. Up for Berge. Shot is blocked. And we have a foul. Berube with the foul. Now we have Abby Hart back in. She'll replace Berube. 29-14, 2:20 to go, second period. Section 7 Class C championship at stake. Miranda Perez, the freshman. This is the front of the 1-and-1. Walter gets the rebound. Perez.
Perez, her first, team 6th.
2:11 to go. Bergie, Bianchini over to Anderson. Wheeler too strong. Miller will bring it up. Nobody got a hand on it. 12 on the shot clock. Marlowe's tackled. Fouls on Anderson.
Foul, Ticonderoga, Anderson, her first, team's 9th.
Castine will replace Perez. Tardif will come in for Marlowe. 1:32 to go in the half. Walter with a 1-and-1. (30-14). We're down Bianchini. Wheeler blocked by Trombley. Castine comes out with it, pushes it up for Miller. Miller waits for traffic, back to Marlowe. Now underneath for Trombley. Hits the bottom of the rim. Bergie with the ball. Anderson out to Bergie. Castine with a steal. Pushes it up for Walter. 48 seconds. Tardif says, I don't want to go in.
Foul, Ticonderoga, Bianchini, her second.
Because every time they foul somebody, it's Walter. I'll never get in there. Can I go in for somebody else? Walter shooting 2. She makes this one. Tardif will get her chance to come in.
Down in front.
The blue ball. Now Tardif can come in. 40.7 on the clock. Still 30-14. Traveling on Anderson. Cougars will get it. Castine will inbound it. Into Tardif. Tardif will shoot. Off blue will be white ball. This time Marlowe will inbound. Looking for Trombley. Too many blue shirts. Anderson brings it up. 22 seconds. Wheeler with a shot. Castine steals it. It's it to Tardif. Bounces off her hands, and Bergie steps out of bounds. Ten seconds. A lot of time. Miller to Tardif. Marlowe to Trombley. Marlowe listening to the countdown instead of worrying about the actual time on the clock. The Thai fans were counting down about 3 seconds quicker than the actual clock. 30-14 is the score. Northeastern leading by 16 At the half, you're watching the Section VII Class C Championship on Hometown Cable. Second half is underway. Northeastern up by 16, 30-14. Game just close enough to make it interesting. Trombley, the hook shot, she's fouled. Berube.
Foul, Ticonderoga, Berube, her third, team's first.
Misses them both. Marlowe with the basket. 32-14. Anderson. Pat Node to Anderson. And Trombley with the rebound. Tries to get it out to Marlowe. Pushes it up for Miller. Anderson knocks it loose. Wheeler picks it up. Back to Anderson. Out of control shot. And rebound now by Marlowe. Walter bounce pass to Trombley. It's good. 20-point lead for the Cougars, the biggest lead of the ball game. Marlowe gets the ball for Northeastern, but falls flat in her face doing it. Walter too strong. Bayshard, yes. We didn't check the scorebook, but Hawk Islis, who's a big basketball fan, said he's been keeping track, and they said Sarah Bayshard had 17 in the first half. We see Hawk over here sitting next to Harold Ryan, and Hawk said she had 17, so if that's true, it's now 20 points for Sarah Bayshard. While we were off, Hawk stood up and reminded me that that was 20 points. Hawk Islis and Harold Ryan, just two people who appreciate good basketball. They followed Missy West during her career. They're big Sarah Bushy fans. They went to UVM last week to see Sarah Bushy's New Hampshire team come into Burlington to play UVM. They're just two gentlemen who really appreciate local talent. Of course, Harold Ryan's daughter, Patricia, is the women's chairman of Section 7 basketball. Teaches at Indian Lake now. Lisa Marlowe scores. She spent her high school days at Saranac, as did all those basketball playing Ryan boys and girls. Marlowe to Bayshard, bounce pass to Walter. 41-14, 27-point lead for the Cougars. I believe it's been all Northeastern here in the second half. I'm not sure if Ty has scored yet. 14 sounds familiar as far as the score. I think it was 29-14 at the half. Pat Node sees Anderson, decides to go to Wheeler. Fouls on Miller. Cardiff will come in.
Northeastern, Miller, her second. Stevens first.
And Perez and Castine will also come in. Bayshard, Walter, and Trombley will come out. Anderson. Perez up to Castine. Tardif kicked out by Wheeler. Marlowe comes deep for Miller. Marlowe, 17-footer. Castine rebounds, pushes it out. Marlowe will shoot again. This one bounces in and out. Berube rebounds. Jump ball forced by Tardif. Berge is in, replacing Wheeler. 4:03 to go in the third. Northeastern 41, Ticonderoga 14. Up for Berge. Bianchini, now Berube. Berube again, this time she's fouled by Perez. Oh, their second.
Foul Northeastern, Harris, her second, team second.
3:53 remaining. Both teams have 2 fouls at this point, midway through the third. Lisa Robert will come in. Robert replaced Marlowe. Berube hits. Cardiff is tripped in the backcourt. Fouls on Berge.
Berge, her second, team's third.
Castine looking underneath for Robert. Ball switched to Perez. Don't think there's an assist on that one. Pat Node, he gets it into the forecourt. Berube hits. Ticonderoga pressing. Tardif to Miller, back to Tardif. Berube called over the back. The Sentinel fans not happy with that one. Her fourth foul, so she's going to be replaced by 22, Abby Hart. Castine into Miller. Tardif switched to pivot feet. Castine knocks it loose. Anderson Gets the ball up to Bianchini. Rebounded by Castine. Castine pushes it to Tardif. Shot is missed. Bianchini rebounds. Foul will be on Tardif.
Foul Northeastern. Tardif, her first, team's third.
Anderson. Dana Anderson with the basket. Castine to Tardif. And Nicole Tardif hits. Tara Dragoon will come in for the Cougars. Miller. Basket by Stacy Miller. (47-20). Castine with a steal. To Tardif. Miller with a shot. Foul will be on Miller.
Foul Northeastern Miller, her third.
Dragoon in. 22nd timeout for the Cougars. 47-20 the score. Wheeler inbounds it. Bayshard back in for the Cougars. Along with Dragoon. Bayshard rebounds. Travel. All 3 seconds underneath. 52.8 left in the third. Over the back on Robert.
Foul Northeastern Robert, her first, team's fifth.
From the corner. Robert, intended for Bayshard. Bayshard gets it. Dragoon with a 19-footer. It's good. (49-20), down to 16 points in the third. No travel. Pat Node at the horn. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Travel. 49-22, Northeastern with a big lead at the end of 3. All right, starting the fourth quarter, Cougars send out Tardif, Trombley, Marlowe, Walter, and Aaron Gadway.
Foul Ticonderoga by
Bianchini, her third foul. Trombley at the line.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary.
Fans are getting a little rowdy out there. The ball is brought up by Blaze. Shot. Air ball. Trombley to Walter. Gadway to Tardif, back to Gadway. And Gadway. Marlowe up for Walter. Rebound Bianchini. Cougars up by 30 on Gadway's basket. Our biggest lead, 52-22. Now basket for the Sentinels by Hart. Walter, Gadway, Marlowe, Trombley. Rebounded by Tardif. 52-24. Tardif to Walter. After Walter hits, back to a 30-point difference. Rebounded by Marlowe. Tardif pushes it up for Gadway, traveling on Trombley. Castine and Dragoon will come in for the Cougars. Berube will come in for Ticonderoga. Dragoon to inbound it. Trombley, no, nothing there. Berube rebounds. 5:25 to go in the game. Basket by Abby Hart. Tardif to Trombley, and she gets the hook shot. 56-26. Rick Smith calls a timeout. With 5:02 to go, his team is still down by 30. Jana Anderson back in for Ty. Lisa Robert is in for Northeastern. Castine with the ball. Pushes it to Gadway. Left-handed. Robert comes up with it. Now Gadway. Off-white, blue ball. Anderson into Berge. Back to Anderson. Have a reach on Gadway. Nope. Castine.
Foul Northeastern. Castine, her first, team 6th.
Turn around, Lisa. Don't let him walk in. Turn around.
Anderson. Now Robert with the rebound. Gives it to Castine. Pushes it to Gadway. Rebounded by Berube. Anderson brings it up. Traveling call. Gadway to Castine. Tardif. Castine back outside. And 3 seconds underneath. Coach Landry reminding Castine to look for her own shot. Castine takes this one, spins in and out, gets her own rebound, puts it in. (58-26). What I have learned in watching high school sports over the years is it doesn't pay to be generous. Best to shoot when you get the open shot. Rebounded, who's under there? That was probably Robert and Tardif under there. 58-26, 3:04 remaining in the ball game. We've crowned 2 sectional champions earlier today. Berube misses. Off-white, blue ball. We say blue ball because it's easier to say than purple, but purple is the Ticonderoga color, purple and white. Dragoon. She's fouled before the shot. Basket went in, I think. On the floor, 1-1.
Team 7.
Tara Dragoon will shoot. Over today, Westport, 38-point victory over Mariah. Dragoon hits the first. And we had Peru with a 30-plus point victory over Seton Catholic. And Cougars leading by over 30 here, 34 to be exact, as Dragoon hits them both in the Class C game. So we haven't had a barn burner in the whole shooting match. Robert gives it to Castine. Pushes it to Tardif. Knocked loose by Anderson. Castine knocks it loose. And knocked it off Hart. Gadway, give it to Dragoon. Now up to Tardif. Castine thinks about the 3, but says nah. Traveling called. Anderson with the ball. Down to under 2 minutes to go in the game. Berube back outside to Hart. Foul will be on Castine.
Foul, Northeastern Castine, her second, team 7.
Berge will shoot. Somebody moved underneath. I think it was Hart, possibly Hart. Took the shot away from her teammate. Minute 45 to go. They're going to Castine. Up to Gadway. Berube with the ball now. Castine steals it away. She'll take this one aside, but Berube says payback time and blocks the shot. Gadway looking for Tardif. Ball goes to Robert, and Lisa Robert puts it in. 62-26, minute 15 left. That'll be Hart. I think I've been calling Blaze Hart a couple times out there. 25 is Blaze, 22 is Hart. Tardif picked off by Anderson. Foul be on Robert.
Foul Northeastern Robert, her second, team's 8th.
Anderson will shoot. 47 seconds left. (62-28) is the score. And Anderson hits the second. 62-29. Ty continuing to press. Tardif. Stop. It's at the Dragoon. Over to Gadway. Off the rim. Rebound comes long. Dragoon knocks it loose. Castine picks it up. Nice pass to Tardif. And a little pass from Castine to Tardif. 64-29. Castine with a rebound. Up for Tardif. Shot is missed. 4 seconds. Anderson at the horn. And the score will be a 35-point win for the Cougars. 64-29. And we'll stick around and see them get their championship trophy.
All chairpersons.
John Rebedew and Patricia Ryan will make the presentations. First of all to Ticonderoga.
Let's congratulate Ticonderoga Central School on another excellent season. We're receiving t-shirts donated by Coca-Cola and sectional certificates. Mindy Berge.
Mindy Berge. Abby Hart.
Morgan Blaze.
Morgan Blaze.
Jana Anderson.
Jana Anderson.
Wendy Wheeler.
Wendy Wheeler.
Samantha Patnode.
Samantha Patnode.
Amber Berube.
Amber Berube.
Carmela Moore.
Carmela Moore on the injured list.
Kristen Bianchini.
Kristen Bianchini.
And the Ticonderoga coach, Mr. Rick Smith.
And Coach Rick Smith, originally from the Dannemora area.
And now introducing the Section VII Class C champions, Northeastern Central School. Receiving t-shirts, sectional certificates, and sectional shields, Tara Dragoon.
Tara Dragoon.
Nicole Tardif.
Nicole Tardif.
Lisa Robert.
Lisa Robert.
Danielle Castine.
Danielle Castine.
Miranda Harris.
Miranda Perez.
Aaron Gadway.
Aaron Gadway.
Debbie Trombley.
Debbie Trombley.
Ashley Walter.
Ashley Walter.
Lisa Marlowe.
Lisa Marlowe.
Stacy Miller.
Stacy Miller.
Sarah Bayshard.
Sarah Bayshard.
And to accept the Rollins State Logo Basketball and Championship Trophy, the Lady Cougars coach, Mr. Andy Landry.
Time for the trophy. The seniors will go and get it.
Your Section 7 Class C champions, Northeastern International Central School.
Well, that's the way it was in Section 7 Class C championship play. March 3rd, 1998. We've been at Memorial Hall at Plattsburgh State University in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh.